Hi guys! So I'm sorry it's been a really long time since I made a video. My last video I made was about my snug piercing, and if you saw that, I actually took it out and it healed, and I'm not doing that ever again because it was a really bad experience. So what this video is about is my new Venom bite piercings on my tongue, or double tongue piercings, whatever you want to call them. So the only reason I can do this video right now is because I took Advil. This is the first day. I got them pierced today at 1:30 in the afternoon. They were fine at first, but over the whole day they swelled a lot. I'll show you what they look like, but my tongue is kind of red. It's not blood. I had a Slurpee from Wawa, a cherry one, so my tongue's really red. But I'll show you what it looks like. Those two in the back are the new ones. I had my front tongue piercing for over 5 years now. It's been about 5 years. So my piercer told me I could take it out while it's healing, while the other two are healing, but I'm kind of nervous. Like, I don't want to have to like stretch it up again to open it if for some reason it starts to close. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it in. I have my very first bar that I got it pierced within, the long one. So if my tongue swells up, it's not gonna be tight or anything. So that's what I put in it. So my story with my Venom bite piercings, this may be a little long because it's really hard for me to talk right now. Look how swollen it is. Like, it's so swollen. And this is only day one. So let's see how tomorrow it is. I'm gonna do every day an update because I know it's gonna swell and it's gonna change a lot every day. So I'll do updates every day. Hold on one sec. Oh my god. I'm trying to stay hydrated because I heard keeping your mouth moist and keeping everything moist helps with the swelling. I'm not sure if that's true, but it doesn't hurt to drink water, so. Okay, today is Monday. I went to my piercing shop on Saturday to see if I can get these piercings, and the guy who was there was totally awesome. His name is Mike. I went to Main Street Tattoos and Piercings in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. Mike is new at that shop, and he was the only one there when I went on Saturday. And me and my fiance went, and we were maybe there for like, I would say about a half hour, because he marked up my tongue, which took a while because we wanted to get it straight, and this was all on Saturday. And he laid me down, and he was going to like start to pierce me, and he used a clamp, and when I'm sorry when he was trying to like get the clamp in the right position, he like didn't feel, I'm not sure how he felt, but he said he wasn't sure the best way to go about piercing it because the veins that are under my tongue, he said, were really big, and normally when they pierce Venom bites, they pierce it at like a V angle. to make it like a V. Some people do it like on the outside of the tongue, but they said just for like safety of your teeth and just what they're used to doing is piercing it in a V shape. So that's what he was trying to do, but my veins are really big. So I thought it was an awesome decision that he made, but he said we're not going to do it on Saturday. He would rather me come back in when the other piercer is there so he can take a look at it too, and they can decide together what to do about it and if I can even get it done in the first place. So I went back on Monday, which is today. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I was busy all day, so I haven't been able to make the video until now, which is why my tongue is so swollen. So I went back when JR was there, and he's who normally does my piercings. He did my philtrum, he did my chest dermal, he did my belly button. So for my recent piercings, I've been going to him. And I went today, and the first thing he said to me was, there is no tongue that I've not been able to pierce. Like, I will figure out a way. Which I thought was, like, awesome. I was happy he was so confident because I really wanted to get these done. So, he marked me up, he looked at my tongue, he looked at my veins, and he did it freehand. He didn't use clamps, which scared me. I asked him like a million questions. I was really nervous because I feel like this is a dangerous piercing. But I trust him. I wouldn't have had it done if I didn't trust him because he's a really good piercer. It took, I would say, about 20 minutes just to get all marked up and, like, actually about to get the piercing done. So when I got the piercing done, he did my left side first and then my right side. They did decide to go with the V shape, which I told him that's what I wanted. He gave me an option to either get them vertically on the outside or a V shape, and I said I would rather have a V shape because it's better for your teeth. And I already have one ball from my first piercing. I wanted to have all of them kind of in the same area instead of like a bunch of things being all over my mouth. I just thought that that would be easier. So that's what we did. And he laid me down and he used, they used a 12 gauge needle and jewelry. Which I was really shocked. I was like, you guys use 12 gauge? I didn't know that. So I was kind of nervous. I didn't know if that was going to make it hurt more. But, they told me, what Mike told me on Saturday was, I'm just going to give you a warning. It's going to hurt more than a vertical in the middle tongue piercing because that tongue piercing goes in the fold of your muscles and the Venom bite piercings go through your actual like muscles on your tongue. So that made me really nervous. I was really nervous. And they did really well with talking me through the whole thing. I thought they did a really awesome job with that. And JR did it freehand. So he started with this side. He lined the needle up like next to my vein. And then he slowly pushed it in and then lined it up with the outside dot and pushed it through all the way. So it was very accurate. He did a really, really good job. I'm totally not going to lie to you. If you are looking to get this piercing done and you have your tongue pierced in the middle, it fucking hurts more. Like, it definitely hurts more. If you don't have any tongue piercings at all, to you, you may not think that it hurts that bad, but, definitely hurts. Like, I knew it was gonna hurt more than the one in the middle, and when they were doing it, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was gonna hurt, but it's definitely worse than the one in the middle. It wasn't unbearable, but it hurt. Like, they're going through your muscle of your tongue. Like, that shit's gonna hurt. So, people say that if you get 2 piercings done anywhere, the second one's always gonna hurt more because you had your first piercing done already. The pain for that was like, I don't know, more intense, I guess you can say. But your adrenaline was also going, so it may not hurt as much. And then the second one, your adrenaline may not be as high, and it can hurt more for the second one. I don't think that the second one hurt as bad. I was really happy because I was scared it was going to hurt more, and I thought that the first one hurt a lot. So, that was my experience at the piercing shop. I'm not going to say how much it was just because I feel like that's really irrelevant. If you go to a good piercing shop, you're going to pay for what you get. It wasn't like unreasonably priced, but I thought it was a good price where I definitely paid for what I got. They did an amazing job, and I'm really impressed with how everything went. I'm impressed with Mike's decision on Saturday. I'm impressed with how JR went about it today. So, I mean, I'm just really happy with how everything went. I'm super nervous for tomorrow because I know the Advil is going to wear off by then, and I'm totally going to wake up with a really swelled tongue, and I know it's going to be hurting. So, that's really my experience so far. Tomorrow I will do another video. I'm not sure what time, probably later, just so it's not like super close to this video, so it has more time to, I don't know, I guess swell, because I know tomorrow all it's going to do is swell. I'll give you a last look. Once again, the Venom bites are the ones in the back. And they kind of look like they're like, if they don't look even, it's because since the bars are so long, and when I stick out my tongue, it can position the bars a different way since they're in different spots under my tongue, and they can make it point out in different directions. So they're definitely straight, like the bars are straight. So when I get the jewelry switched out and it's like tighter, it won't move around as much, and you'll be able to see how straight they are. But they are straight. I'm really happy with how everything went. But yeah, that's my update. Well, my first video, I guess, for today. It's really sore though. Like it hurts. I tried to eat macaroni and cheese today. So some people say about dairy, you shouldn't have dairy, which I am actually vegan. So the mac and cheese I had didn't have any dairy in it. But it's still like regular mac and cheese. So there's noodles, and it's got like kind of a sticky, cheesy like feel to it. So I did have to chew it, and I got it pierced at like 1:30, and I ate at like maybe 6 or 6:30, and it really hurt to eat. And that makes me really nervous because this is only day 1, so it's really gonna hurt tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I'm planning on making a banana frozen smoothie in the morning and just eating it with a spoon, because I heard that you're not supposed to use any straws or like suck on anything really, because it can make the swelling worse, and I heard it can make you like bleed a little bit more from the pressure. So I'm just going to use a spoon. But okay, I'll stop for today. So that is my Venom bite piercing. I guess you can say piercings. And if you're interested in sticking with me through the rest of the journey, I'm just going to keep making videos until I feel like it's not going to change much, maybe after like a week or a week and a half. So if you want to stick with me, then be ready for the update tomorrow. I'll post another video. And thank you for watching this video. So I hope everybody has a really good night and a great day tomorrow. Bye, guys.